Hey legend, thanks for checking out the video. This video is all about helping you outside of the gym to make sure that we're building up some consistency. You're a member at the Brother Boxing Gym. I am the owner and head coach here. Therefore, it's my responsibility to make sure that everyone's getting the most out of their training and kicking some goals. So if you ever need any kind of help outside of the gym, hit us up. That's what we're here for, myself and the other trainers. Jimmy and myself are both great to talk to regarding like different strategies and methods that you can use to make sure that you're keeping on top of things, whether it be nutrition, whether it just be keeping consistency, staying motivated or disciplined, and creating the right kind of environment for you to succeed. So today I've got one strategy for success. Basically, it's a way to start to train and change the narrative in your head that you are the kind of person that can achieve their goals. I think there's a big issue at the moment with people feeling like their goals are too far away or they don't have what it takes to get there. The road is long and there's a lot of hard work that goes into it. Although what you'll notice of all the people that are successful, they're not just training and eating, okay? So if in your head it's like, right, I've got to eat right and I've got to train hard. If that's all you're focusing on, then as soon as you slip up on some training or some eating, all of a sudden you're going back to that narrative on that story for yourself that it's just not for you, or I always struggle with this kind of thing, okay? We want to try and switch that up. We want to try and change the story, change the things that you're doing daily, and here's a strategy to make sure that we're actually getting it done. So the strategy for success. Today it's all about a morning and nighttime routine. Now this is just one strategy, okay? If this strategy is not for you, there's plenty more that we can do, or plenty of different ways to attack it. But for this one, right, it's basically just starting off with a morning routine and a nighttime routine. We're not trying to make this too stressful, okay? We're not trying to add more stress and more action and just try and cram as many things as we can in for the day. We're just trying to make sure that we're ticking a few boxes, getting a few good things for our health done, and it can be as simple as a 15-minute exercise or just adding in a few different things that are helping you out in your goals. So morning routine might look like, right? Might look like a fast, say an intermittent fast. Yeah, this just means that you are setting a rule for yourself in terms of like what time you can eat, okay? If your body's always digesting food, then it's not getting the benefits of clearing everything out. There's lots of studies, you can go and read into them. I'm not here to educate you on that, although there is a lot of great health benefits with it, and it's quite easy to do. A fast can be considered just a 12-hour eating window. So if you eat at 7 p.m. at night, it just means that you try not to eat any calories until after 7 a.m. Pretty easy to do, okay? While you're fasting, you can have black coffee, you can have teas, anything with 0 calories. So that can be something that you tick off the list, okay? So for me, I fast for about 12 to 14 hours. That's my rule. So after fasting, if you train in the morning, then training is a part of your routine, okay? It doesn't have to be a big session. It could be a walk, go walk your dog. Could be a light jog, just something to get the body going, not an actual 45-minute slog. It's up to you what you do, but try and get the body firing a bit. That's a great idea. A lot of people don't have time for this sort of thing, so we just come up with a different routine, okay? From there, another one might be that you can, if you do have time, adding in a stretch. So stretching, obviously plenty of benefits. It's going to help you achieve your goals. But if you don't have time for all that, that's fine. Focus on, the fasting, how you start your day. It might be that, you fast and then at a certain time you have a bone broth, or you have some kind of, healthy brekkie that, it could be a high protein breakfast instead of a higher carbohydrate, so that you're fuller for longer throughout the day. Anything that is for your health is something that you can put as a part of, that's your morning routine, okay? All right, now, again, thinking morning routine, picking everything up, building it up, getting yourself ready for a good day. Then you've got a nighttime routine, okay? So the nighttime routine is all about winding down, so it's the opposite. So once you finish work, it could be what you listen to on the way home. It could be anything, all right? One that I recommend, and a lot of people don't do, is dimming the lights, okay? So that might be dimming your house lights and just having a lamp. That might be just going to bed earlier and having less light coming through the eyeballs. So we're gonna put that one just here at the top, dimming the lights. Very easy to achieve, and it's gonna help you sleep. It's gonna help you get to sleep quicker, but it's also gonna help improve the quality of your sleep. That's just one thing, okay? Stretching again can be quite relaxing as well. Breathing exercises, meditation, those are all things that obviously take a little bit of time, but a massage, if you've got a partner, give each other a neck rub or whatever. It's anything that's gonna help, you know, have its health benefits and wind you down at the same time. One for me is just I have a hot and cold shower, or just a hot shower, because then before bed, so then your body gets into a cooling down sort of process, and once you do that, it helps release serotonin, gets your body ready for sleep. So it could be a hot and cold shower, hot and cold. It could be the massage there, massage. Something that you're going to enjoy, something that is going to, you're going to be more than happy to add to your routine, okay? My routine is I dim the lights, I have a cold shower, I try and eat as quickly as I can when I get home, because I get home late. So my nighttime routine is very short, okay? But I've got a lot more time for the morning, but a lot less time for night. But that's okay. I dim the lights, I have my hot shower, I pour myself me and my partner, we have a chamomile tea. Yeah, chamomile tea in bed. That also helps with sleep, but it's also another trigger for my brain to tell me, hey, it's time to unwind now. I also sleep with earplugs in, helps me sleep, but that's a part of my nighttime routine, okay? Now, a massive part in why we do this, all right? It's not just about the health benefits, it's more so about creating the environment for success, okay? So if you wake up in the morning and you've fasted, awesome, look at you go. Yes, you've done some form of exercise, awesome, we're on a roll here, we're doing great. Stretching, yeah, bang, there we go. We've already done 3 things, that's amazing, right? Dim the lights, easy. You have a shower before you go to bed. You and your partner give each other a massage, right? Bang, awesome, look at that. And we haven't even thought about, well, maybe you've thought about training, but training and eating, okay? So then you've got training and eating, which is what most people solely focus on, okay? Now, if you don't train, bang, didn't get that done, okay? And if you have one bad meal during that day, that's going to tell you, that's going to start creating those thoughts again, like, oh, you know, I've stuffed up again. Yeah. So we've got to try and change that narrative by having all these other things that we can tick off. This is how we live our lives. This is how we get around. Yeah. We get up, we do this. Yeah. No, I am somebody that looks after myself. Okay. Then if you don't get this one in and you don't get this one in, yeah, but you eat well, yeah, and you trained, bang, another successful day, okay? So if all you're left with is this, right, the wheels are gonna fall off eventually, okay? So if you're wanting to build some consistency, get yourself a nighttime routine and start changing the story. You've got an opportunity here, okay? You've watched this video and, you know, you can either, you know, press stop, whatever, and then just go about how you always do it, or you can start implementing this. Give it a try. okay, and see, watch yourself go, oh, cool, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, all right? And it'll get to a point where this is just like brushing your teeth. Everybody gets up, brushes their teeth, has a shower. No one's like, oh, I've got to brush my teeth. Oh, I've got to have a shower. Oh, like everything's a drag, okay? Make them simple, like brushing your teeth, like having a shower. It's all that, it's just how you live your life, okay? Then it'll get to a point where that just becomes the norm. Yeah, all of a sudden, you're not celebrating doing all these things, you're just doing them, okay? Then you can start looking at doing something else, right? If you're all of a sudden you start lacking the drive, right? Because this is normal, which this is something that I deal with because I've been doing all this kind of thing for a very long time, okay? So I have to start creating new ones, yeah? Or I just go, right, I'm gonna mix things up. I might mix up my eating, I might mix up my diet, okay? Just to have something that I'm focusing on. I might mix up my training slightly, just so I've got something to focus on. I might go, hey, I've been doing these, I'm gonna go straight cold shower and start training the brain, yeah, to harden up a bit and you know, create that durability, yeah? I might replace the massage for, hey, we're gonna sit down and do some meditation, see how that goes, okay? See how good you feel the next day with an awesome sleep after a meditation. So there's plenty of different things you can do. If you need any help in regards to what you can do in your time, you know, the time that you have available, then hit me up, get in touch, I'll help you out. So again, thanks for watching. There'll be many more videos. We're going to try and focus a little bit on education as well, and plenty of these little strategies to make sure that you're kicking your goals. If you see me around the gym and you've got any questions, yeah, tap me on the shoulder and I'll give you a hand. That's what I'm here for, guys. So let's get it, team. I'll see you at the gym.